ready for the morning. Because I usually just use natural light, but there is no natural light right now. So we're stuck in the damn dark ages here. But we gonna make it move, and we gonna make it fly, and we're gonna do the damn things that we are doing. That's what we're gonna be doing. And because of the ring light, I'm trying not to wear my glasses because the ring light leaves like a big puffy, not a puffy, but it leaves like a glare in my eyes. The hell am I talking about? I think I'm just tired. And it's cold, so of course I've got my his hat on. Probably gonna have to put some gloves on in a second. Not sure what the temperature is out here, but it is brisket. It is some Carl brisket stuff going on. And of course I've got some in my eye. Because there should be something in my eye at all times. But happy Friday. Woo, 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 woo. It's happening. Scandalous. You're so scandalous. How are you today? Happy freaking Freaky Friday. Happy freaking Friday. Thank you for coming in, my friends. Oh, Lord. Trying to do this without the glasses. What's up, Melissa? If you guys did not see, Melissa did post the song that she sung for her sweet man, Michael. And it was beautiful. I thought it was a beautiful song. Aaron and I listened to it yesterday. And I thought it was really, really... It was heartwarming. It was really touching. Very sweet. The lyrics, the words, everything about it was just really, really sweet. Scandalous says, my sky decided to show up today. I'm always confused as to what the hell that is. Do I have it? What is that? And I'm sorry if it sucks that showed up, because you shouldn't have to hang out with stuff like that on a Friday. Why is my voice crazy? I'm tired of it. They got me out here sounding crazy, all scratchy, all scratched up. Damn, I'm like an old, beat up, freaking Earth, Wind, and Fire record. It's not supposed to be this way. But it is. But it is. Donzel, what is going on with you, my friend? Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. I like how Donzel came in and said good morning to Aaron. You know, Donzel, Aaron's not on camera right now. No. Thanks, Donzel, for coming in. Scandalous saying hi to Melissa. It's a sharp pain in your buttock. Well, Scandalous. I've got that all the time. I got a sharp pain in my ass regularly. It's a real thing. It's for real, for reals. Melissa says, sciatica is a long nerve that runs down your butt and the back of your leg. When it goes crazy, it's very painful. I think that might be something I might be dealing with every now and again. I feel like when you get older, like everything is a problem, right? You're like, what is that? You're like, is that even a real part of my body? Like I was talking to my brother the other day and I was like, it's funny because when you're young, you don't ever think that, you don't think about your body ever. Like when I was young, I was like in band, I was super physical. And I never thought about my body not one time. I never was like, oh, what's that? Or, ooh, look at this or whatever. I just didn't think about it. I just was like, oh, it's good to go. Let's go do whatever the hell we were going to go do. I used to be able to get my leg behind my head. Like I used to be able to get both my legs behind my head because I was in gymnastics. But now, I mean, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine doing nothing crazy like that. So, I don't know. The world is a place as you get older. Putting up my pole. Oh, Lord. Me without my glasses. But I'm trying not to put my glasses on because the ring light's in my face. And it'll just glare me out. Would you eat French? But, of course, now I got the old lady squint. Brack. Oh, Lord. What's going on? I see some entertaining people just showed up. Let's see what's happening. Scandalous, getting old day for sissies. No, it's not. Melissa saying good morning to Sandra. We've got entertainment. Winters are almost here. What are your plans, dude? Well, I'm going to do some snowboarding for sure. I'm definitely going to do some winter hiking. I love winter hiking. Aaron and I love to go hiking in the winter. And I'm just going to do what I'm doing. Am I transgendered? I don't know. Are you? Are you just looking for some friends that are? I don't know, dude. Entertainment said hi. Scandalous says, girl, I can barely lift my leg to put my pants on. You got this, Sandra. You can do it today. Man, I'm going to have to put my glasses on. It's going to leave like a glare in my eyes, but I'm going to have to do it. I know Melissa's like, are you? That's what I'm always, because I'm always like, are they asking because, you know, they're looking for like some solidarity in like a community, because I don't want to turn anybody away, but I'm like, I don't know what kind of question that is. That sounds pretty adventurous. Yeah, what are you getting into, Entertainment? And sorry, you guys, for my voice. It's turned cold, which I like, but it is dry. And so like right away in the morning, you know, I'm coming on live before I go start work. So I've only been awake for like 30 minutes. And it takes me a while for my voice to become my voice. Sandra says, bonus, 2 of my bosses are out today. Whoop, 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 whoop. You guys can't read my shirt, but it says, don't be a salty heifer, in case anybody was interested. Entertainment says, I'm going to go fishing this winter. Oh, sweet. You must be like a Midwest person like me. Like, see, people who aren't from the Midwest will not understand that in the Midwest, we go ice fishing. That's right. We sit on a box. And sometimes if you're lucky, you get a box. But if you're not lucky and you have like, you know, people in my family, you just sit on the ice while the wind hits the back of your neck and you stare into a hole looking for fish to jump up onto your pole. But yeah, that's way cool, Entertainment. Tell me if you're from the north like me. Melissa says, I'm digging out all my warm fuzzies today. Yes. Walking Tall says, hello, young lady. Well, hello to you. I like to walk tall too, but that's because I'm almost 6 feet, so any walking I do is pretty damn tall. But good morning, you guys. Happy freaking Friday to everybody. For all the new people, make sure that you choose to subscribe if you haven't already. We do awesome things here. We do a lot of these live streams. We've got a really cool community. Also, make sure you guys throw your thumbs up on the video. It helps me to get my video out and seen, and that's helpful as I grow. Entertainment says, you found me right. Yeah, Ohio, Cleveland. Woo! Cleveland rocks, baby. Woo, 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 woo. I believe Melissa is also in the fine state of Ohio. But I love freaking Cleveland. Now, you want to talk about some place that gets cold? Cleveland is not playing with you guys. Cleveland is right on a Great Lake, and it is brisket. It gets so cold in Cleveland. It's not even funny. It's like the air that comes down from Canada will just shred Cleveland's face with coldness. It's hilarious. But Cleveland is a really, really cool town. Plus, I don't know if you're down, Entertainment, but if you're down, let me know. I'm from Minnesota, and I've been a Cleveland Browns fan for 20 freaking years. I have been a Browns fan for 20 years. That's all I'm going to say. Anybody want to say anything about that, y'all can suck a butt. Scandalous says, we got false fall happening this morning. Low. Oh, I thought you said low 80s because I don't have my glasses on. I was like, what the hell? I was like, she down there in the bayou and she think 80 is a low. No, 60's got it. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Put your sweater on, Scandalous. Put your sweater on when you put them brows on, baby girl. Walking Tall says, I'm from Hollywood, California. I am 6'8". You are not joking. I like a nice tall person because then we'll be tall together. We'll tower over above the rest with our tallness. I don't usually wear heels, but I always like when I'm around, I keep myself pretty much around very tall people so that if I choose to go out and I want to wear heels, I'm not the world's tallest person. Otherwise, when I put heels on, depending on the heel, I'm like 6'5". So, I mean, I'm kind of a freaking stallion. Or I think that's weird when chicks say stallion because I'm pretty sure a stallion I thought was a dude horse, but maybe I'm losing my mind. Entertainment says, that sounds amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Winter, bring it. I'm so tired. I was so tired of these 90-degree temps in October because in the Midwest, that's not how we roll. It's not how we roll in the fall. Like I said, I remember when I was in school, I remember days of going to school and it would be snowing at the end of September and then it was 90 degrees. I was like, no, thank you. We're not doing that. That's not going to happen. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. Even though there's going to be a glare in my eyes, you guys. I'm going to have to do it. Trying to rehydrate myself. Melissa says, yes, a stallion is a male horse. That's why I always think it's funny. Like when Meg the Stallion first came out, I was like, Okay. I mean, sure, whatever. I mean, call yourself whatever you want to. Identify, I mean, I identify as a moon cloud. I mean, what the hell? I mean, whatever. But I just was like, why is everybody calling themselves a stallion who's like a chick? Because I'm pretty sure that's a male horse. I wasn't quite sure I understood. I mean, that would be like, I don't know. But hey, do what you want to do. I am not going to stop anybody who wants to be a stallion. If you want to be a stallion, be a stallion. I'm just a really tall broad. That's how I see it. As I just a really, really tall girl. Been tall my whole life. I've pretty much been this height my whole life. And it's funny because my mother was short. She was only like 5'4", but my dad is tall. My dad's like 6'3". And my brother's like 6'3". So I got my dad's genes. In that respect, dad's genetics were a little bit more voracious than my mom's side of the family, who are all very short. Like when I would hug my mom, my mom's chest or her head would come up to like my shoulder. She's a teeny tiny lady. But yeah. Walking Taz says 90 is normal for Hollywood, California. Yeah. I mean, Cali is, yeah. I mean, my dad used to live in, why can't I think right now? What the hell is that called? Dang, sometimes my dad's in my live stream. Maybe he will pipe in and say, shit. I used to spend my summers there. It's, oh my God. When I go live in the morning, you guys, my brain is a poop hole. But yeah, I used to spend summers in Cali. I used to spend summers in Cali. But it's, 3 hours away from LA. It's like blocked in kind of so that it's almost always, it doesn't really get above 70. What in the hell is the name of that place? Oxnard. Oxnard. Am I saying that? I think it's Oxnard. Oh my God. I'm about to text my dad. I wonder if he's up. I'd be like, Dad, where were we? Sorry. What's up? Good morning, Divi. How are you? How is your day going? Divi dropped a lot of shorts yesterday, you guys. Make sure to take a look. Melissa says, I'm 5'6" and shrinking. Oh, Melissa, I hold you in the palm of my hand, baby girl. Right in the palm of my hand. Walkie Tall says, my dad was 69. My was 6'9". I was like, your dad was 69. My grandma was 6'10". Holy poop, Walking Tall. You are walking tall, my friend. Divianchi says, I'm 5'8". That's tall for a chick too, Divi. Oh, Dr. Stella, welcome in. I was in your silent live stream for a little bit, Dr. Stella, last night while I was doing some stuff. The height gene is from the father. Okay, that makes sense. Now, Dr. Stella is an actual doctor. So if Dr. Stella says something, it actually counts because she's an actual doctor. Anyway, happy Friday, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing if you're brand new. What's up with Davey D? Palm Springs, baby. Laugh out loud, Oxnard. I know it's Oxnard, but it for some reason, I've only been awake, you guys, for like 45 minutes right now. So in the morning when I'm doing these live streams, it's all I can do to pull my life together because I'm just getting up. So we get what we get, you guys. Wakesho. Woo, 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 woo. Greetings from the village. Wakesho's awesome, you guys. If you haven't watched any of Wakesho's videos, please do. She is basically like, I don't know if anybody on here knows who Mark Weens is, but she vlogs her life, her village, and the things that she does in that same way with that same quality and that same veracity. I mean, it's just like that's what she's doing, and she's bringing it every single time. If you guys have not connected to Wakesho, please do, because if you're not, I don't know what you're doing, but you're missing out. Especially you're missing out on Kenyan village life. It's beautiful. Hayward Pittman is back in the house. Good morning and happy Friday, Hayward. Wangital says Oxnard. Yes. Divi says, I'm fine. Today is an Indian festival. Well, that's cool. It seems like this is a time where there's a lot of festivals going on in India, Divi. Tell us more about them and definitely make sure to put up some stuff on your channel so we can kind of see what's going on. Dr. Stella says, greetings to Wakesho. Dr. Cello says, thank you for stopping by my stream. Of course, of course. Chance. Oh, Lord, y'all done rolled up the dump truck. Y'all know what this is going to mean. Chance is back. What's up, Chance? Happy freaking Friday, my friend. How are you doing? The damn dump truck just released its freaking brakes. It's only 7:19 in the morning, so y'all know they about to get stupid. Hayward says, slow down and breathe. This is just how I talk, Hayward. You know this, Hayward. This isn't your first damn rodeo. You know what's up. Thank you for the hearts, Wakesho. Melissa says, love your hat this morning. Yeah, I mean, as a girl who lives in a cold climate, I have a freakish amount of hats. Oh, we made it to the bottom. There's a hair in my face. Divvy says, I'm doing a craft right now. Divvy says, yes, these are the months of festivals. Got it. And Chan says, I'm doing good. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you guys all so much again for being here. I think I'm going to have to pop my glasses on, even though... Whoa, I think I steamed up my damn glasses. I'm going to have to pop my glasses on, even though this ring light is going to try to disrespect me. We had to put the ring light on because it stormed last night. Like full on thunderstormed. Like that's what I woke up to, and it's cloudy. So there's no sun. So there's nothing to light the porch here. I wonder if I can... Let me see if I can turn the ring light off. Daddy Pants! Will you give me something to turn the ring light off, or maybe try? I had to put my glasses on because I was getting tired of squinting, but it created a scenario in which there's like a ring light directly in my face. Let's see if there's enough light. Oh, and they had it. Oh my God, that's dark. Well, we're doing it, you guys. But yeah, no, they backed up the dump truck. Do you see that?
Already.
Oh yeah, baby, already. Sorry, that's darker, you guys, but this is what we do in the wintertime. That's what we've got. We've got darkness, or we've got gigantic ringy circle rings in my eyes. Jan says, what does the tool by my name mean? I think it just means that you can connect with other people, my friend. Dr. Stella says, was about to mention the squinting. Oh, Dr. Stella is an eye doctor. She's an ophthalmologist, and she would be mentioning the squinting. Sorry, Dr. Stella. Dr. Stella was going to come for me. Oh, Dr. Stella, you would not like any of what I've been doing. I stare at freaking screens all day. My job is me staring at a screen, and then, you know, I have 2 channels, so I edited a bunch of videos, but I'm trying to make sure I rest my eyes. I really am. Scandalous says, it's all good. Still see your pretty face. Whoop, 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 whoop. Scandalous, are you coming on to me, Scandalous? It's okay if you are scandalous. I love you too, Scandalous. Davey says, today is the festival on which wives keep a fast and do not eat anything till they see the moon and worship it. They keep the fast for their